spreadsheet, she listened with one ear to Edwina's phone conversation on the domestic equalizer phone line. Everyone had a talent, and her partner, Edwina Perkins Martins, was surely talking. Curiosity was not only killing Debbie Sue, it was interfering with her ability to figure out what had gone wrong in her bookkeeping program. Shit! Uh-huh, Edwina said. I see. Uh-huh. No longer able to stand the suspense, Debbie Sue left her spot at the computer and walked over to the desk they had installed in the domestic equalizer's end of the beauty salon. Ed, she mouthed. Who is it? Ignoring her, Edwina said, Hold on, let me get a pen. The tall brunette grabbed a pen from a coffee mug that held an assortment of writing tools and scribbled something on a piece of notepaper. Okay, thanks. I'll talk to my partner and we'll call you back. Thanks. What? Debbie Sue asked as Edwina placed the receiver back in its cradle. Who was it? Edwina fanned the piece of notepaper in the air. Wow, partner, I think we just hit the big time. Debbie Sue made an attempt to grab the note, but Edwina pulled it close to her chest. I'll read it out loud. Fine. Debbie Sue returned to her chair in front of the computer and crossed her arms over her chest. Edwina cleared her throat. Paul Scurlock, 212-555-2431. Debbie Sue waited for more, but nothing else came. That's it? A name and a phone number? Who the hell is Paul Scurlock? He just so happens to be the current president of NAPI, National Association of Private Investigators, Debbie Sue finished, starting to feel an ominous anxiety. She was familiar with the professional organization. At her insistence, she and Edwina had joined it soon after establishing the domestic equalizers. The president of the National Association of Private Investigators is calling us? Oh, hell. What have we done wrong? We're in trouble, aren't we? We are not in trouble. He called about their annual conference in 2 weeks. The one in New York City? Ed, I visited the site online. I even went so far as filling in the registration form, but I never hit the enter button. I swear I didn't. Edwina looked earnestly at the note in her hand. Maybe you should have. Nope. Number 1, we can't afford it. Number 2, we'd have to close the shop for 5 days. Number 3, Vic wouldn't like it. Number 4, Buddy would divorce me again if I even mentioned it. And number 5, we can't afford it. No, ma'am, I didn't hit that enter button. Edwina planted a fist on one skinny hip, her attention still focused on the note. This Scurlock dude said one of the speakers dropped out at the last minute. He's wondering if the equalizers would fill in. He says NAPI will pay our way up there and back. They'll pay for our hotel and our meals, and they're offering a small honorarium. Edwina leveled a look at Debbie Sue. I didn't want to show him my ignorant side on the phone, but what's an honorarium? Are you serious? Of course I'm serious. How would I know what an honorarium is? I never heard that word in my life. She leaned back and leveled a smug look at Debbie Sue. Unlike some people I know, I didn't go to college for a year. It's a fee, Ed. It's a fee. What I meant is, are they serious about the invitation? Sounded serious to me, but if you want my opinion, I'd say they're nuttier than squirrel poop. What would we say to professional investigators? Why, what do you mean? Didn't we get written up in Texas Monthly? Didn't we investigate 2 murders? Didn't we find the bad guys? We've hardly had a case go unsolved. We're good at what we do, Ed. Debbie Sue, that sheriff in Haskell called us clowns. It's a wonder he didn't lock us up and lose the key. That whole thing with Quint Matthews and Monica whoever was a mess. I haven't seen Buddy so pissed off since back when he divorced you. Debbie Sue frowned at hearing the truth. Her husband Buddy was a trooper in the Texas Department of Public Safety on a mission to become a member of one of the most revered law enforcement organizations in the country, the Texas Rangers. It was true he had divorced her once because of her hard head.